guys, welcome back to another stream in Forza Horizon 5. Last week we checked out this Lamborghini Aventador SVJ, one of the coolest new cars in the game. And today we're going to try something quite a bit different. You guys will see what I mean. When we go to our festival, I'll show off what car we're going to be checking out. Today we're going to be checking out this, the Ford F-450 Super Duty. Don't sleep on this truck because this can do some truly cool things. Just so cool to have such a big this truck isn't meant to be in a racing game. It's a big workhorse of a truck. It's not meant to race whatsoever, but it's cool seeing what you can do with it. And it turns out it is actually quite the race truck. So obviously it is big, tough. It has is Ford built tough, massive diesel V8 engine, and quite nice inside as well. This is obviously the Platinum model, so it's a bit more luxurious than the. It's a luxurious workhorse, and oh yeah, this is the one with the when you up on the tailgate. Actually, it has this built-in step. Let's give this thing a go stock. Difficulty, why don't we crank it back to unbeatable? I think we're gonna need unbeatable difficulty for later on this video, since this truck can do some pretty insane stuff. We have a really cheap Land Rover, our Range Rover. On tight in a Hummer up there. Some are not quite. Oh, here we go. Once you get around those corners, and it doesn't have the best launch or really acceleration. It's so heavy, but it has quite a bit of top speed over all the other cars. Just crush the Range Rover, smaller pickup truck, and full size truck cab, like a heavy duty truck. They're truly trucks that kind of help work America. And I'm from Wisconsin, so I see these things all the time. So it's kind of showing that it's not really made for racing, though. For a big workhorse of a truck, it is really fast, actually. But yeah, unfortunately, these trucks are modified. Very few of them are actually made into proper off-roaders. I think these trucks definitely have potential to be off-roaders, but most of them are turned to mall crawlers with massive chrome rims, and they never go off-road. They're just kind of on its underglow and lift suspension. I'm not a big fan of trucks like that. I'm more of kind of a, if you're gonna make a truck, make it like a proper off-road type truck, or slam it. I don't know, this, I've seen I think Brad DeBree slammed this thing and it looks mean, all matted out and just stance. Across the line, leaping into the air, all 6 tires leaving the ground, and 6 tires 6th place. Okay, truck, but we can definitely make it a little bit better. And by we, I mean Don Juan Song. Just because there's 2 very overpowered tunes made by Mr. Don Juan Song himself. And actually I've already downloaded one to complete the D-Class accolades to get the Mustang, but here we're still D-Class, but we're at the very top of D-Class, so we're nothing. Basically just kind of took the standard truck and made it a little bit better, a little bit more maneuverable, add bit more horsepower, made it a tiny bit lighter. Gave it some 1552. I mean, no, those. I just gave it some like some rallycross wheels and the light bar, which is cool. Let's see what this truck can do. Let's see how it can boogie. Already modified. Wait. Oh, I think this is a whole new engine we just swapped in. Or no, I think this is this is a diesel engine. Yeah, it's diesel. So it's the same engine with the exhaust removed. And for a race, why don't we take it? I've already raced it on this course right up here, and when you get it going downwards, where other cars run out of gears, it just keeps on going. And weight actually, it's heavy, but it kind of speeds up going downhill because it's... So on this race in particular, this truck is an absolute monster. Right now we're kind of getting bogged down, it feels like. But this is like, you already get to see the speed. The abs, get out of the way. Like, just, they can't go any faster. We were up to 160 miles an hour in this, in D class. Okay, it does struggle a bit right there. Yeah, we are years ahead of the AI. This is unbeatable difficulty. And there we go, across the line. This is destroying all competition. And now let's check out another one of Don Juan's songs, tunes for this truck. F-450 to a street to a on-road race. Let's try to see what race would. So we have a DB5, we have a Jimmy up there, three-wheeler, a lot of variety. Let's see what I was thinking do against all of them. Right after that, this is the launch. Weaving in and out. We just pass a skyline in a super duty. And this is unbeatable. Look how we're taking these corners. It's not okay. It's not the best cornering vehicle in the world, but for a vehicle of this size and weight, is destroying them. And on brake tires and rally, like this is a weird setup, but. There we go. Okay, so we've tried some other tunes. Now, I kind of want to try creating a proper, I kind of want to create a proper all-out cross-country tune. So look, this engine we used in our last race, our 750 V8. We're going to throw in our this. I'm still not sure what car this is from, but this is the most powerful, one of the most powerful engine swaps in the game. I think the Only one's more powerful is the Iron Knight one. Okay, so here it's still dually, here it's dually, here it's dually. Still dually, but then when you toss in like your rally tires and your other off-road tires, it just turns into one. It's so weird. It looks like when all your road racing tires are still like dualies, but when you put on your off-road tires, it turns into one massive wheel. Here we go. Rally raid F-450. And already we are quite fast. But here we have a corner, which is the natural enemy of any American vehicle. Especially one of this size. And just drift around it, just full jump drift from Daigo Sato. Oh, fast Bronco, we tried that one a couple episodes ago. We said this Hummer in front of us. Never mind, they're behind us, and we are winning once again. This truck. This truck is mental. Look how far ahead of the AI we are. Up the ramp, truck jumps a bit, but not this one. Beautifully landed, and across the line once again. And I guess yet again, now we are gonna make a home-built drift tube. Now let's see what our drift truck can do. Right off the bat, okay, little bit slidey. Let's try burnout quickly. And yes, we can burn out. This thing is... I shouldn't be surprised we have 700 horsepower, but it is really slippery. Yeah, I feel like if this thing was all-wheel drive, it might be a little easier to control, but it definitely wouldn't slide as well. And this is just more... It feels like more like authentic and almost of this mental drift truck. Something more realistic. Here is this is a Hoon truck's older cousin. Bogged of that car partway through, but how much points we're already raking in. Problem with this truck that's so big that it's hard to keep the entire thing on the drift zone at one certain any given time. Now I would say that is the end of our video, but there's one more thing I had planned, but in order to do it, we have to get to our top of the mountain first. And what this tune basically does is we're going to be off-road this truck, and you take a jump, it starts to, it bounces around like nuts. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, you like that? It hits some of these rocks, and then your truck goes flying. Oh, yep. I guess as we bounce on this mountain, thank you guys for watching this video. This has honestly been one of my favorite vehicles in the game. It's just been absolutely, it's been mental driving this car. It's so good at everything. It's good at on-road racing, off-road racing, leaderboards, even decent at drifting, as we just saw. And as it turns out, it's also good at just making you smile. Like, look at this crazy vehicle that we have right here, just bouncing around, and you never expect any of this from a truck like this. I guess with that said, thank you guys for watching. The video for this stream should be out in next weekend or so, and I guess next week we're going to check out another new car. We're just wheeling all the way down the mountain, and I guess yeah, next week we're eventually, in the next couple months, we'll probably get back into the groove, check out the brand new cars added to the game. But I just kind of want to check out some more of the cars that have just been added from the same from launch, and there's so many new ones that are still here. But I guess until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys then. Goodbye.